So what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is actually the first up-to-date video. We've been posting a lot of videos from last summer and the fall and all that and stuff, and we are now caught up. I'm out fishing 2 to 3 times a week now, so get used to more frequent posts now that it is broke into spring and we're able to get out a little bit more. So I'm super excited to get y'all more content, but we just got back from catching a bunch of these guys right here. We're going to clean them up, do a little catch and cook. That's what you're here for. So I'm going to quit talking, but before we shoot to the fishing content part, make sure you like and subscribe. Most importantly though, if you don't want to do those two things, at least share this video for us. Get it out there for everyone to see, help the channel grow. But anyways, guys, just straight non-stop fish catching in this video. You don't want to miss it. Also a giant fish, not a crappie, decided to bite a little jig head, so make sure you stay tuned to see what it is we catch. But anyways, guys, here you go. Catch, cook, catch, clean, cook. There we go. Crappie edition. Alrighty, we are here and we're going to get a roll on, because as you can see, the clouds are rolling in here, so we better hurry. I just checked the radar right when I got out of the car, and it looks like the rain's going to be here in about 20-30 minutes. We gotta hurry. Got one. What we got? Hopefully it's a crappie. It is, yes sir. And it got to be 10 inches, so he's very close to pushing it, but he's right there. Good deal. We'll get just a little bit of water, and there we go. All right. That wasn't but 2 casts in, so I feel pretty good now. If they bite that easy, then we should be good. We'll have a mess in less than 10 minutes. I only want to get about 8 or 9 of them. I ain't looking to get my limit of 30. Oh, there's another one. Come on, be another crappie. Yes sir. Nice. Good old black crappies. Look there. We got one for the skillet. Got one for the skillet. Right along the bank, there's another one. Oh, it's a big one. If this is it's a big old bass. A giant bass. I was like, if that's a crappie, that's a pretty good one there. Nice. Thought it was a lot bigger than that on this ultralight rod. Good deal. We after crappie, we catching bass. There we go. But yeah, I was thinking to myself, if that's a crappie, that's a 3-pounder. But them old bass will get it right up there and in with those crappie, because they're both chasing bait fish and doing all the same things pretty much, so them old bass will jump right in there with them. Oh, there's another one. Daggone, we have made about 5 casts and had 3 fish. Another good crappie. That one's not no keeper there. This is awesome. I do need to come out here and just rack up on a big old mess of these like 2 or 3 days in a row, because right now they're spawning, just so y'all know. That's why it's so easy to catch them. I always come down to this little spot every year when they spawn, and to just rack up on these things. Come out here like 3 or 4 days in a row, get about 150 fish, that's enough fish to last me pretty much all year. You know, the family don't eat as much fish as I do, so it kind of tends to last a little longer. There we go. That feels like a good one, if that's a crappie. He ain't quite there. Nice looking black crappie, like dark. There we go. There's one. Man, we are racking up. This is a little one, I think. Oh no, it's a better one. Nice. That one there will keep. Come on, buddy. Got him good. There we go. Yeah, so far all that we've got's right there at the 10-11 inch mark. I want one 15-16 inches. There's another one. We are on them. That one's, I don't know about that one. We'll let you go. We'll get you next year. But yeah, I'm just throwing right in the same spot because they're just stacked there. There we go. This is awesome. You can't beat this. That's a good one. Not a good one, but a keeper. Loving it. There's another. Get on in here, buddy. Oop. I don't think this guy's gonna cut it. He's about 9 inches. There we go. Oh, that's got a little muscle behind it. That might be a bass there. Might be a bass. Oh, I got off. Man, I wish I could have at least just seen what it was. If that was a crappie, that's a giant crappie. Oh, that's a big old bass. That's a big old bass. Oh, this thing is giant. Don't lose whatever this is. Oh yeah, look at that big guy. Oh, crappie fishing. Big old giant bass. Oh, come here, buddy. There we go. Look at that big guy. Dang. Oh, look at this. Boop. Oh. Maybe not. There we go. Nice 3.5 pounder. Dang. I knew that wasn't no crappie. All right, now that feels more like a crappie there. That makes more sense. He ain't a big one. Nope. Oh, well there he goes. Wasn't gonna keep him anyways. Them crappie like those yellows and pinks and all that, chartreuse, whatever you want to call it. Kind of hard to go wrong with that color combo for crappie. And that's another bass. Oh, I think it's a giant, no, not a giant crappie, but a crappie, and it's not even a keeper crappie. That guy just had a little fight in him. Oh, muscle man. And plus the durability of these old things, and they ain't gotta be on there pretty, because that definitely ain't pretty the way I pushed it on there. But these old things, they'll just eat anything right now where they're spawning the way they are. All right, just constant. Y'all obviously aren't seeing every fish catch, but I've honestly probably caught 20 or 30 of these already. There we go. I don't even know what my point to that was. Oh yeah, it's just back to back to back to back. Oh, there's one right at the thing. Oh, good one. Good deal. Right as I was about to pull it out of the water. Nice. I'm just casting like 4 foot. Oh, there's another one. 4 foot from the bank and just retrieving it back in on all these rocks and stuff. Look how black that guy is. That is one of the blackest crappie I've ever caught right there. Look at that. Crazy. There we go. Another one. Little baby. Where's them big ones at? I would have already left if I've caught in a big one. That's all I'm waiting on. I want to catch a quality crappie. Not a single one's over 11 inches. They're all right at that 10, 11 legal limit size. Once I catch a decent one, I'm out of here. That might be a bass. That might be a bass. Yep, I knew it. I knew it, I knew it. We're gonna come right here and cast under that tree. See if they're all stacked up around it. Oh, yep, they are. Yep, ooh, and better quality too. He's a keeper. I just don't want to walk back there to my bucket unless it's a giant. Man, I honestly have probably caught a fish on more casts than I've not caught a fish. There we go. I need a new grub tail, but they're eating it, so I ain't gonna change it until this thing falls off. There's another one. Man, this is awesome. This is my first time out this year crappie fishing. All right, we got him in the gills a little bit. Get him back real fast. Just gonna let it fall all the way to the bottom, see if we get one like that. And I think they want it retrieved. There we go. There we go. Another one of them really black ones. Throw it over here, right in the middle of the snag. Oh, and we're gonna get snagged. Oh, got one. Oh, I got you, dude. There you go. Nice. I've actually caught a bunch of keepers down here. I just don't want to walk all the way back and put it in my bucket about 20 yards away. That's pretty lazy air, ain't it? Alrighty, so I hope you guys liked all that. I mean, just back to back to back. We was out there, the rain was coming. It's actually raining outside right now. I got back. I actually got hit with rain on the way back to the house. So pouring rain outside right now. We was there for maybe 25 minutes, and I'm not kidding. We probably caught 60 fish. Just constant catches after catches, which they're spawning right now. I'm kind of used to it. That's usually what happens when they're like that. They're just stacked up on that rock wall right there, and it's just crazy. So I'm probably going to go back out there tomorrow and do the same thing. Hopefully we catch. I'm going to move. I'm going to go onto the dam and see if I can catch some of those big giants that I know's in there, because every year we go and we fish that place, nothing but big, huge 14, 15, 16. I even caught a 19-inch crappie out of there about 4 years ago. So I know the big ones are in there, and I'm probably gonna go out there because I need to fill the freezer up. But anyways, we're gonna clean these guys up for you here. But I'm also gonna shoot a little how to fillet a crappie video. So it might seem weird the way I'm teaching it, but for people who are watching this and don't wanna watch the how to fillet a crappie or clean a crappie, I mean, you'll get to see how to do it anyway. So I'll show you how to clean a crappie, and then we'll get to frying these things up. So here we go. Stay tuned. Yeah, we also just last week got our new fillet knife. Look at that. Oh yeah, kind of excited to give it a try, to be honest. Hopefully the wife does not see this video, because if she does, she will be mad that I'm doing this in the house and using her towel as well. So yeah, honey, if you see this, sorry. Anyways, what I like to do is I like to come in right behind the eyeball right here, stay along that spine, go all the way down, and eventually you will not feel any rib anymore. This guy is just totally out of it, just so you know. And right there we have passed through past the ribs. We come out like that. Hold this side of him, point your blade down so that you're getting all of the meat, and then right at the end pull it out, and then come in here. You'll be able to hear it go along those ribs right there. A lot of people right here at this stage will come and cut this and leave the ribs in it and get the ribs out later. I myself do not like to do that. I like to go ahead and debone it during this process. There we go. And just get down a little further. But this way here, you already get rid of all of the bone that's in there. and you get that huge fillet off there. All that right there is bone. You're not really gonna get much meat out of that part right there, but you get this whole fillet. What I like to do is I like to just come in here, get it off of the skin. Boom, look at that. Get you a nice 5-6 inch fillet right there. This is a little guy. He's only like 10-11 inches long, so it's pretty good. Same thing on this side, go right behind the eye. Stay along that spine so you're getting as much meat as possible. Once you pass the rib right there, we did, go ahead and push that on through to the other side. Tilt your blade down, make sure you're rubbing that spine or whatever you call it all the way down. Reach in there. As you can hear right there, you're hitting all those ribs, so you're getting all that meat off the bone, and it's all the way to that bone right there, so you got every little bit of meat that you could. And then, like I said, I don't like to leave the bone in during this stage. I like to go ahead and get it out. I have to say, this blade, this knife is awesome. So glad I went and got it. But there we go. Get those scales off there. Tilt your blade down towards the skin. And there you go. You got two full fillets, no skin left, all the way, no meat left on there whatsoever. And that is how you fillet a fish. So there you go, that is how to clean a crappie. I just want to show you some of these fillets that we got right here. This mess here, we just had about 10-12 crappie, you know. None of them was really big, about 11 inches was the biggest one, just barely above the legal limit. So, but now you get these pure white, delicious little fillets. What I like to do, I'll say this before I go, I like to put them in a little bit of salt water. Don't make it too potent of salt water, but what that does is that draws all that blood out, takes all that gaminess out, and just makes them delicious. I rotate the water for about 2 full days, you know, dump the water out, put it back in, dump the water out. I do that probably 3 times during 2 days, and then eat them right away, or you can freeze them, put them in a Ziploc bag with water in it, and just freeze a whole bag like that, and you're set. So we got the grease heating up right there. Now it's time for Chef Boyard Drew to show you his ingredients that he does, or how he makes his batter on these golden crispies. Alrighty, 2 eggs, little flour, a little pepper, don't be shy, a little Famous Dave's devil spit, don't be shy, a little salt, then hit it with that rib rack, little Tex-Mex. There we go. Just totally got that everywhere. Go with that Frank's hot sauce. Didn't have the hot sauce right now, but this can't be too much different. This is garlic buffalo wing sauce. So it'll have a little spice in there. Let's go with about that much. Give that a nice little mix in. Close that up. Give it a little shake. Alright, take us about 5. There's 4. There's 5. Now close that back up. Actually, I totally just messed that up. It goes over here first, don't it? Of course it does. It won't matter. It'll just be a little extra breading. Go ahead and give this a nice little shake. And transfer them over. Oh yeah, these look good. These look good. Close it up over here. And now, give that a little shake. Go ahead and drop her in there. But anyways, it's a frying. We can hear it, just a popping sounds of, I don't know, it's greatness. There we go. But yeah, look at this mess. I am one of the messiest cookers there is. Look at that, a disaster. So anyways, these golden crispies will make it worth it. I'll be cleaning up with a full belly and I'll be like, totally worth it, totally worth it. But look at that. Oh, yes sir. Alrighty, quit concentrating on my face. There we go, I should get it. Look at those, they just come out of that hot grease. We're gonna wait a little bit, that'd be a little dangerous right there. So let those cool a little bit and we will tear into them. I ain't drank nothing all day, I ain't thought about it. Nothing quenches your thirst better than a good old creek water, a good old L8. Yes sir, L8 and Golden Crispies, can't beat it. It's been about 5 minutes, let's go ahead and give this a try. Right here, give you just a close-up look of it. Don't concentrate on my face, concentrate on, yes sir. Look at that, just perfect. Just 2 good crunchy bites. Like I said, these fish were not super big ones or whatever, but I mean, perfect size. I'm lying again. I like them huge. Well, about the perfect fillet. I'm rambling, guys, if you can't tell. This is still kind of hot, kind of burning my hands. I'm postponing a little bit. But about 14-inch crappie is about the best fillet if you're eating it this way. If you want it on a sandwich and you want a big old massive fillet, around that 15, 16 inch size crappie is a good old sandwich fillet. But for just some good old chill eating 2-bite snacks right here. Actually, after I try this, I'm gonna make me some homemade tartar sauce. If you want a good tartar sauce recipe, let me tell you real quick, because I'm going to make it and I don't feel like putting it in this video. But anyways, get you some mayonnaise, get you some Duke's mayonnaise, get you some relish or dice up your own pickles, put you some spicy mustard in there, a little salt and pepper, mix that all up, makes a phenomenal homemade tartar sauce. So give that recipe a try. I'm about to do it right after I sample this. But anyways, they should be cool. Now let's give it a try. All right, here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that flaky whiteness. Oh, I'm just beautiful. It wants to concentrate on me. But there we go. I mean, it's just perfect flaky white deliciousness. No bones. I like to, like I said, I like to take the bones out right away. Not that that's why the bones aren't in here, but just to retouch on it, I'll go ahead and get them bones out first go, so I ain't having to come back and do it after already touching it. You're touching it twice, you might as well just go ahead and get them out. But delicious. Get a little bit of that kick off of both the wing sauce. To be honest, the wing sauce isn't coming through as much as just regular Frank's hot sauce. Really not getting that garlic buffalo off of this, but that famous Dave's Devil Spit, I'm getting a little bit of that, a little bit of that Tex-Mex. It's coming through a lot more than the Frank's is, but really good. Pretty delicious to me. I would, like I said, switch it and just go with the regular Frank's hot sauce, and it would be a little bit better. It's kind of hard to beat these right now. I mean, these are perfect the way they are. Oh my gosh, look at that. Phenomenal. There we go, guys. Catch, clean, cook, crappie edition. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, the subscribe button. Most importantly, like I said at the beginning of the video, share this video to all your friends, your mamas, your daddies, your grannies, everybody you know. Help us grow the channel. That's what we're trying to do. But anyways, guys, till next time, y'all have a good one. I'm out.